Riperile va ka hina. Yeah, my name is Tsakani Mahlaule. Born and bred eGiyani, Kankuri Katom, Nimatebula. I'm the firstborn of a family of six. It's 4 boys and 2 girls, to be precise. So, what brings me here? I've been meaning to create content from 2019, procrastinated for years. I mean, even COVID would not get me to do this thing. I mean, But anyway, here we are today, and I'm happy that I'm actually doing this. Finally, here. Like I said, my name is Tsakani. Many people call me Tsaks. I also have a name that I go by in most public platforms or media. I'm named after my great grandmother on my paternal side, Makanani. So, yes, my other name is Kani or Makanani. So often Tsaks Kani, right? So, yeah, it's a very lovely day today, being June the 9th. It took me this long to actually come and sit down and record. And somehow I've been postponing this throughout the day today, but something would just not allow me not to. And I just felt like, okay, now is the time. It's now or never, basically. So yeah, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and speaking and greeting everybody, across the continent, across the globe. And I'm doing this recording from South Africa, in Johannesburg, in Africa. I'm going to be creating content. This is content for YouTube, and I'm hoping that you guys are going to subscribe, like, and of course share with other friends and communities within which you exist, on the cyberspace, on WhatsApp platforms, on YouTube platforms, everywhere you are. I'm really looking forward to interacting with you, to getting to know you, and also opening myself up to you so that you also get to know me, share experiences about life. And yeah, I'm going to ask you to click on the like button and also subscribe, right? Yes. Because of course, I want to be remembered. I would like the word to spread, basically, and I would like for people out there to get to know me, and also to get to subscribe to my channel, and also get to exchange views, get to exchange topics. If there's any specific topics that you would want me to be talking about, please put it down here, make suggestions, and then I'll have a look at it, and then I'm going to do whatever research, and then come back here and talk about it with you. So yeah, I'm not gonna be taking much of your time for today. This was just an intro, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing much more thematic topics. I'm going to be covering a variety of areas, lifestyle, life stories, the journey of life, my own experience, where I come from, the history of my people. I'm a Mutsonga from Ekiani, and I really would like to educate people about who I am, about who we are as Batsonga. Of course, I'm not speaking on behalf of every person under the planet who's a Mutsonga, or everybody who is from Guyana. No, I'm going to be talking to me, to my experience, my lived experience. I'm going to be talking about my experiences. I'm going to be talking about what I've observed within my community, what I've seen in my village, what I've seen, and continue to be seeing where I live in South Africa, in Johannesburg, in the area within which I exist as a microcosm, right? And also my experiences, from primary school, high school, boarding school, as well as varsity and in the workplace, yeah. And also experiences of my travels I'm quite well traveled globally as well as intercontinentally within Africa. I actually enjoy traveling Africa a lot more than, being out there, right? So, yeah, and I've done, a lot of short left within South Africa itself. So, yeah, I'm here to be sharing that with you. I'm here to be taking you through the journey of my life, and I'm looking forward to opening up to you and to basically accessing myself to you. And in the process, of course, growing this channel and growing myself, and just basically experiencing life, right? I'm going to be sharing, the good, the bad, the ugly, and whatever else that is in between that we're going to be encountering, that is going to be of importance, that is going to be significant, and also minor things, and also things that are, laughable. Share jokes, share tears, share our sorrows, share the beauty that life is. And yeah, I'm hoping by so doing, you're also going to show appreciation, of course, by subscribing and also liking, right? And also, of course, making suggestions with regards to what topics to cover, and also what areas you feel I should cover more or expand on, right? I'm an Africanist, or let me say a Pan-Africanist. I grew up in a family, of Christians. My father is a pastor, so I'm a PK. My mother is or was a Mamfundisi. She's since passed on to meet our ancestors or her ancestors, right? I don't go to church. I have to be upfront with that one. I grew up in church. I was born in church. Grew up in church. I was forced to go to Sunday school. Like, yeah, hey, school choir, and. But then, fortunately, my parents are the kind of parents who, at a certain age, they sat down with me. We discussed, whatever, and then when I decided I'm not going to church anymore, they never criticized me. They understood, right? So, yeah, I do pray, I do worship, I do fast, I do recognize, God. I also recognize my ancestors because they continue to live in me and through me. And of course, their blood, their DNA runs in my veins, to this day. And I know I'm a perfect representation of who they were, who they are, who they will continue to be, even beyond my own existence. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm one of those that actually, believe in ancestors. I'm one of those who believe in the fact that they've moved on to another realm, where, yes, I cannot see them, but then it does not mean I cannot feel them. It does not mean that I cannot talk to them. It does not mean that I cannot venerate them. Of course, I don't worship them. I don't pray to them, but I venerate them. I acknowledge them. I pasha them, and I also pray for them as well, Same way I pray for myself, same way I pray for my siblings, same way I pray for my father, same way I pray for my friends, same way I pray for those around me, my community, my country, and of course the globe. I'm generally well traveled, like I said, so I've had exposure and I continue to be exposed to various cultures, and religions and spiritualities. And in the end, my choice, is the fact that as a Black African person in Africa, I choose African spirituality. Yeah. But yeah, that's a story for another day to be explored, tweaked, expanded upon, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm going to come back soon to record, on a specific topic yet to be determined, but be sure I'm coming back. But for now, I would like to thank you for your time, for your patience, and for really listening to me and affording me your time and energy and opportunity to introduce myself to you, trusting that you're going to subscribe, trusting that we're going to meet again soon. Thank you so much and have a lovely evening. Medlela kahle muyisa kahle neri inkomo kanimamba konza ibonana inkomo.